Okay, welcome to the next video tutorial, and it's going to be how to load your cars. So, we all have this problem when loading the cars. If you're like me, it's really hard. The first two cars you can kind of line up with the cranes, right? I'm going to show you a little trick how to line your car up perfectly every time. So, all we got to do is bring the train up. This one might be a little more complicated because it has two loading platforms. But let me get the two last cars lined up here. Let's see, I probably went too far. Yeah, we're doing markers. We're gonna make markers. All right. This has got to go up a little more. Once you do this once, then you don't have to do it again. All right, we want to move up about a half a car length here. I guess the other thing I have to master is where exactly on the crane does it have to be? Yeah. See, that crane needs to be in the middle. I still need to move up about a third of a car length. Right, I'm going to show you a different way. Someone in my chat is saying to use a crossover. I figured out a different way. I'm going to show you here in a second. I should have 100 beams here. I think I went a little too far, right? 90. Let's see how much of a pain in the ass it is. Yep, that's basically what I'm doing, except differently. Same thing, but different. Should I go a little bit more? I'm gonna make sure these are perfect. I got a neater way of doing it. Let me make sure these work. Could be a little more forward. I'm so bad. Okay. So this one you probably don't need to do. Come over here to your groundwork, and then whoop. Now that's lined up with the front of the car. That's your marker. It's very inconspicuous. Right. Because I was gonna do like I was gonna use like a piece of rail. But the trick is here, like, okay, so I'm doing this for the beam section. Now how do I know? I gotta see if the markers line up for the lumber. I don't know if that all works out or not. So over here you might have to do two different types of markers, I guess. So we're gonna have to figure that out. That'll be in the next video. And I guess if I had a longer train, I could keep going. And it's kind of like a virtual brakeman. So you barely notice these, but if you're, let's see, load these cars up and back up two cars. I did this at the logging camp. I haven't done it here yet, so I'm showing you, but I'm also testing it out. as he sips his martini. Okay, now you get in the train and then look down, you can kind of see the markers. So we want to back up 2 car lengths. That's 1. I probably could have made them a little bigger. That's 2. A little more. Yep, I could have made them a little bigger. That's easy enough to fix. My cars. Look, it's lined up. First try. So now I want to see. Let's see, this is not the same for here. I guess, you know what? I'm using the front of the groundwork, or the ground point of the groundwork furthest away, but this one will work for the lumber and this one will work for the beams. Yeah, this is like, in the beginning it's like, okay, we have to do all this to load, but I mean, if you're going to be playing this game for a long time, this is going to get old really fast. So they need to have, let's see, let's test this lumber theory out. If I back up to the second half of the groundwork, now the lumber cars should be lined up. Look, perfect. That actually worked out well. So I think I need to bring 3 more cars of beams. All right, I'm gonna make this video short, so I'll end this video, but that's how you can line up your loads. Thanks for watching, and